Hello everybody, this is Ashley from Disciple Together, and I'm going to show you how I've been using my DIY Disciple Devotional. I just have mine printed out from the PDF, which is available free to anyone who wants it. It's on our website just for signing up to our newsletter. You can grab it there. And I started writing down something that kind of hit me for my Wednesday entry, because I wanted to have a little something to have on each day and just to try out. And all I had was this line: mercy, you are twice blessed when you give it and when you receive it. Okay, so how does that affect my life, and how does that work into especially my parenting? That's how I wanted to apply it. I wanted to think about it, when my kids are doing all the wrong things and I am struggling to be merciful, how am I also blessed in giving mercy? So I pondered it for a couple of weeks. It sat on my Wednesday refresh every day. I would think about it. And then I opened up the Bible app, the YouVersion, and saw Luke 6:36 as the daily refresh. Therefore, be merciful just as your Father is merciful. And something clicked. And I'm going to look like that guy, that meme, when he's got crazy hair and all these little strings come in and out of his vision board or something. That's what I'm going to look like here. So, and then I jotted down some of the meaning for myself. If it weren't for God's mercy, I would be just like that. If it weren't for God's mercy, I would be struggling too. So then I had this experience a little while later as I was still ruminating, just letting it ruminate in my spirit. And I had maybe a not stellar parenting moment where I thought, okay, I'm tired of my kids not doing their bedtime routine. They know what to do. We do it every evening. It should be pretty easy. So I thought, okay, well, how about I make it a little fun? I'm going to get a spray bottle of water and I'm going to spray them when they're off track. And it'll just be a little reminder. And it's harmless, right? Or so I thought. Well, I did it to my oldest and he did not appreciate it. He got quite upset. And so I'm upset because I'm trying to be the fun mom. I'm trying to be instead of yelling and nagging and blah, 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 I'm trying to okay, spray, get going, add some fun and excitement into our evening. And I just am feeling so deflated and defeated. And so I run over to my bathroom, have a few moments to cool down while Dad's helping with the rest of the bedtime routine. And I thought to myself, you know what? The kind of relationship I want with my son is one where I am enjoying him and encouraging him. Enjoy and encourage. And if I'm not sensitive to the things that he's sensitive to, I am not showing mercy to him. And so it took me a couple minutes just to settle my spirit a bit, but I finally went over to him and apologized and thought to myself, this is great. He'll be seeing an example of humility and of apology too, and of restoration in our relationship. And yeah, that was the kind of full circle of this particular entry into my my DIY Disciple Devotional. I don't have a ton of stuff in here. And the actions, of course, that can be a little bit tricky. Because I don't know who I'll need to show mercy to today or what kind of circumstances I'll have. And these actions are best when there's something really specific. But when I have a break in my relationships, for instance, I can do a if-then statement. If something happens today where I need to show mercy, then I will think of the relationship, think of how I want it to be, and I will remember that God's mercy has transformed me too. I hope that helps. I hope that's a nice insight into how this page and this practice has actually helped me transform a little bit. And I know through just the faithful going, one small daily step, keeping these things fresh in my mind every day is going to help transform my relationships, my walk with Jesus, and hopefully make me more and more like him. Have a great day, everybody.